Hi there, I'm Kabelo Moraloki and I'm an artpreneur. I'm a painter, I'm a photographer, and recently started doing learning filmmaking. So yeah, my work is actually based on happiness, healing and harmony in society. I also do merchandise onto apparel, home accessories and functional art. My first encounter with art was actually from my uncle, Lambert. It's a hereditary thing, and I just connected with it. And then yeah, it grew. And then after high school, went to study fine arts. And then after that, I paused a bit on it, went to work in a hospital, but then the art kept calling me back. Then I got back into it at 2013, and then yeah, since then I've never looked back. I think me being an entrepreneur is also more about creating a sustainable business out of my art, or rather my creative talents. I put my art on mugs, coasters, cushions, your tote bags. So you carry art wherever you go and you actually wear it. So that's my journey of actually turning my art career into a sustainable business. On my reclaimed material, I think it started with me having challenges with affording my art material. So I had to find ways to make it happen. I mean, at the end of the day, I can't wait until I have material to produce. I have to make a way to make it happen. So yeah, then I started collecting brown papers. So I would go like at the receiving of like ShopRite Checkers, Pick n Pay, where there's receiving stock. So I'll ask for the paper that they wrap the boxes with, and then I'll paint on it. And yeah, I think from there it grew. Great response from that as well, because I also play a role in creating a positive impact on the environment. I grew up in a township, and I grew up in spaces where there was just a lot of violence, a lot of jealousy and all these things. So for me, I think I decided, this is not how I want to see a society. I want to see people happy. I want to play a role in helping people healing from their past traumas. I'm still on a journey of trying to make it happen. Some of my artworks, when people look at them, they sort of like get a sense of healing. It makes them happy. And for me, I think someone looking at a piece and it makes them happy, I've done the job. What I do, I just want to make people happy. Managing finances as an artpreneur, it's quite challenging, because I think finances, they need someone who's really like focused, and for me, I'm everywhere. Yeah, I'm painting, I'm taking photos. So some of my transactions, I'm not really monitoring what's coming in, what's going out. Being part of the Stub platform actually sort of like puts me in line, in sort of like monitoring of what's coming in and what's coming out. I think I would say that's my weakest point. Finances, managing them, for me, it's quite a challenge. That's why we need a platform like Stub to keep us in line. Yeah, because without finances, a business can't grow. Someone like me who wants to be an entrepreneur or an artpreneur, firstly, I'll say just start. Even if you don't know what you're doing, just do it. You will eventually find your way, especially if you study the industry that you're in. For example, for me, I'm in the art industry. I study what's going on in the industry. For me, I'll say just start. You will find your way.